Welcome to Advanced Legs.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's workout takes us through a lower body workout based around squatting and single leg work, but including a little bit of lower back and mid back to try and strengthen the core. So off the back of the upper body workout, which you can also find on our YouTube channel, this is now a workout based around legs. And instead of the boring exercises, just sticking to good old plain dumbbell deadlifts, dumbbell squats, I've actually tried to mix it up and include some single arm work or overhead work in there to make it more exciting. You'll need a dumbbell set or a kettlebell set, either two or one of each. And you'll also need something that you can raise your leg on and put your back leg up onto, which you'll see later on in the video. Enjoy the lower body workout, and remember, each round should be done 3 times with around about 10 to 12 repetitions, either per leg or per exercise. Give it a go, give us some feedback, let us know how you get on.
Our first exercise is a front squat. Rest the kettlebells or the dumbbells on your shoulders, keep the elbows nice and high, and sit down as low as you can on the back of the heels before driving up and pushing the hips forward through the back of the leg. Repeat this 10 to 12 times before taking 45 to 60 seconds rest. The next exercise is an overhead reverse lunge. Using the dumbbell above the head makes this a little more complex but a little more interesting and helps build strength in other areas. If you're holding the dumbbell in your right arm, you're going to reverse lunge on the right leg. Try and create a good 90-degree angle through the knee and the hip as you attend the ground, and then drive back to base to a standing start as shown here. 10 to 12 reps per leg, take your rest. The next exercise is the ever-challenging overhead squat. Hold the dumbbell or kettlebell in a single arm and keep it as high as you can above your head with a straight arm. Squat down nice and low in a normal squat fashion, keeping the heels on the floor. The next video shows this movement from the side. Try and keep the back as straight as you can. Again, perform 10 to 12 repetitions, slow and controlled, before taking 45 to 60 seconds rest. The next exercise is a Bulgarian split squat. This is a real challenging exercise as you're lifting the back leg off of the floor and anchoring the body and keeping it stable. You're going to perform 10 to 12 reps per leg, slow and controlled, bending the front knee and straightening the front knee. Don't forget to take a bit of rest before you change legs. The next exercise is an RDL. Effectively, you're going to keep the legs as straight as you can. As you can see, I put a little bend in my legs because I'm very tight through my hamstrings. You're going to lower down and create an angle through the pelvis and the hip, and trying to keep the back as straight as you can. Control the lower down to the ground, squeeze the glutes, and then drive the hips forward to engage the hamstrings. This is a real challenge, particularly if you're tight through the hamstrings. 10 to 12 repetitions, take your rest. Finally, we're going to finish on a curtsy lunge. You only need one dumbbell or kettlebell for this, and you're going to hold it in the right hand. Again, if you're holding the kettlebell or the weight in your right hand, it's the right leg that steps back, down and across. As you can see from the side, we're stepping back a fair way. We're not just trying to step across the body, and we bend the front knee to create the angle. We're really going to try and hit the glutes and the hamstrings here, but obviously the quads have to work. Try and stay as stable as possible. From the rear, you can see just how far across I'm able to get, but always keeping traction and control through the front leg. 10 to 12 reps per leg, take your rest.